What even the fuck was that about? I think the fucking Amazon guy just tried to steal my shit. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hello, welcome in. I just had to deal with some immediate bullshit at my fucking front door because I think they tried to steal my package? Like, what the actual McFuck? So let me check. Because they, like, dropped a package off and then picked it up and then dropped a different package off, so. I don't know if the guy just realized they fucked up or what. Alrighty, well, welcome in everybody. Today's stream is going to be some absolute fucking bullshit that I just threw together at the last fucking minute. Um, so here's what the plan is, because currently I'm waiting on my laundry to come through. To come through? Wrong. I'm waiting on my I'm waiting on my laundry to get done so I can wear it tomorrow to go and see Shrek the Musical, a live performance. Um, and because I don't own any fucking green clothing, I panicked and had to go and get something. But I actually like settled for more of like a brown top and a white skirt and a brown mini skirt under it. To kind of hopefully go for like a more donkey look. Hopefully that fucking works out. I don't know. I feel like it would have been better if I would have had a white mini skirt, but I couldn't fucking find a brown skirt or a brown dress to save my goddamn life. So, you know what? It's a fit. It'll be what it'll fucking be. All right? Um, I'm just adding a little bit of fucking whimsy into our lives. So, here's what my plan is. If you guys have qualms, speak now, I fucking guess. But here's what I'm thinking. You guys, y'all, we, us, we're going to go through all of the art fight attacks I did, all of the defenses that I received, like all the attacks I received, and then um that's that. And then afterwards, we're going to put together my calendar for next month because it's the 31st and I haven't fucking done that yet. So, you guys are coming with. There will be ambiance in the background once I set that up. Um yes, there will be ambiance. So we are so fucking good to go. Let's see. Where the dick is it? There it is. All right. So let's switch over to. I hope you guys enjoyed the doing shit screen because this will be the last time that you get to see it like this. Yes, don't mind the TikTok here. There we go. Yes, welcome in. This is the last time that we'll be using this exact setup. I hope that you guys liked it. I decorated it for the art fight. And I'm hoping that next year we'll be able to do just as much decoration onto it. So that'll be very nice and good. I do believe. I do believe. Let's open up the fucking app. I am a hot mess, but at least I'm hot, right? Alright. So, internet. If I go like this, nope. Alright, I'm just gonna have to make this a bit bigger so you guys can see the other text. God damn, I put so many on there. Alright, let's just fucking Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Fuck, too far. Let's scoot that down. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna bonk. Does that help? Nope. Okay. You guys are gonna go through this with me. If you want to follow along, I'm just gonna put my fucking profile in the chat and you guys can literally just go see it. If you don't have an Art Fight account, that sucks. Get one. Alright, there it is. Follow along. Alright, this is the last attack that I did. Can you see her? Let me edit it so you could see it fully. Do. There we go. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it, don't worry. Okay. I will have to do some fucking, like, finagling with every single one of these fucking attacks because Lord knows that I didn't make a slideshow before this because, you know, who thinks ahead? Let's go ahead and put some fucking music on, though. Dun dun dun. Hello, YouTube? Please, 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 please. I hate that the YouTube app works so much differently on the phone than it does with the, like, fucking desktop app. Just make it the same, bitch. It can't possibly be that hard, right? Can't possibly. Alright, let's... Damn, I ain't got shit. I'm in such a mood today. I'm like manic. I want to do things. I want to do things. Alright, let's see where this gets us. Can you guys hear that? Nope. You will. There we go. Alright, let's go through them. This is the last art fight attack that I did. This one is for Marshmallowy. This is their character Malachite. And I actually really like a lot of Marshmallowy's characters. I think they do a really good job. They also have fucking tasty goddamn art. Look at all these cuties. There we go. Now you can see. I have so many of these on, like, my bookmarks, too, for next year. Because this person and I, me and Marshmallowy, we kind of, like, attack each other at, like, the last attack of the year every year. And I know for a fact that, like, that's my last attack. So hopefully they don't come back around with, like, another one. Because I already have 2 people already on my fucking, like, hit list for next year. Purely based off of the fact that I just straight up didn't have the fucking time to do it this year. So... I mean, good for them, I guess. Alright. Yeah, on this one, I think I did really good with the lighting. I think that I probably could have shaded this a little bit. One thing that does bother me about this piece is I fucking forgot to shade the hair. I just completely forgot. It's just not there. But I do like this new shading technique that I found out of, like, rimming, like, the shadows with, like, a darker to lighter color to give it just a little bit more oomph. I also use this one as a light overlay of, like, orange to make it pop a little bit more and make it look a little bit more homey. But I think I did pretty good on this one. I think that if I were to redo this, I would definitely fix the hair, I would fix this horn, and I would fix the hand. It's a little bit of an awkward position. But not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's see what else we got. This is the one that I did for Lich. I actually really like the underlighting. Every year I try to do, like, a different lighting technique, and this one I wanted it to be more like coming up from the bottom, you know, as like a scary story kind of vibe. And I hope that Lich likes it a lot. I really wanted to do one of Lich 2, and they're more like nightmare mode, I guess is what they call it. Let me double check that. Let's go to Lich. This one right here, the full power one, is so cool. It's such a cool design. It's so detailed, though, which is why I was, like, a little bit hesitant. But next year, I think that I'm gonna add them back onto my bookmark list. Bonk. I don't put any notes for myself. I just fucking remember. Yeah, such a cool design. And I hope that they like the one that I did of the more casual one. This one. I tried to make it a little bit more cutesy because usually I find out that, like, people who have more horror-based characters will only ever receive horror stuff, even though the permissions will say like you can do more than that if you want. And so I like to do cutesy stuff. So I did. Oh, I should have blended that in a little bit more. I see I was going for a more like edgy feel. No. All right. Let's go back. Let's see what else we got. All right, back to the attacks. This one, I'm here for a bit. I must unfortunately lurk for now. Of course you have to lurk. You're at a fucking card shop playing Pokemon. You're allowed to lurk. I'm just going over my attacks from Art Fight. So I think I did pretty good with this furry this year. I do wish I would have added a little bit more depth and like shading onto this like further back arm. And also, the axe is just a little fucked. Probably should have spent a little bit more time with that, but I know for a fact it was bothering, like, it was aggravating me, so I didn't. This is for Uncanny Spaghetti, who did 2 attacks for me this year, so they are completely back on my hit list again for next year. I do like the fur that I did on the ears, though. Very nice. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. And we will be going over the attacks I received afterwards, because I'll be gushing on those even more. All right, so this one was for Gooey, and I had to like slam this into a fucking like ultra speed GIF. I do have the TikTok open as well, so that way we can watch the full TikTok. But we'll do that after we go through these, just so that way you guys can see like the full thing and actually hear it. You know. All right. So and then text. And then the first one that I did, I was going to do all of the like what do you call those? The like thumbnails for these to be like more like meme-esque. And then you open it up and it's like actual fucking art. But I literally ran out of steam after the fucking first 2. But I think I did really good with this. The shading on this is very nice. I used Multiply for like most of the like shining lights, which is how you get like the pink effect, which I think works very well. This is fantastic. I fucking cooked here. I really did. Hope Dusk likes it. And then I think that's all the attacks I did this year. All right, and then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna watch the TikTok. It is muted, but I am gonna go ahead and put the TikTok exact link in chat if you guys want to hear it with the actual fucking sound, because I am not about to get fucking like shot down by twitch.tv for a fucking viral meme format. But yes, this is Vi. I just took, ooh, hold on, you guys can hardly see it. I just took the like original sketch from like Vi's page in order to like introduce the character. And then we have the first attack, which is way it's 2000 girly prep, which always had like some kind of like animal fucking print, and you can even see there's like, I'll scoot it up for you a little bit. You can see there's like fur down at the shoes, because like heels with fur were like the fucking like thing then. The 2000s were genuinely fucked. And the backwards hat, like that's a fucking necessity. This one is very Tommy Hilfiger inspired. I really like this look of like the whale tails with like folded down jeans. I do think this outfit is a little bit more 2000s, but I just think that maybe she's ahead of the fashion game, because I tried to give her the like super long pin straight ponytail with the like super cute baby bangs. And I also did like, we'll see it later, but I did very much put into like thought of like how her makeup is done. And then this one is very much like the nanny inspired. So like a cute little teeny tiny mini dress with some dark tights, knee-high boots, and then an under sweater. This is like a fucking classic outfit for like anyone in the like late 80s, early 90s. Like this was the fucking autumn fit of all time. And then this one is much more like athletic wear. She's supposed to be from Louisiana, and so there is like baseball's pretty big there in the 90s. Actually, baseball was pretty big everywhere in the 90s because what the fuck else were you gonna do besides watch fucking baseball? And so I did give her quite a bit of accessories. She's got the sunglasses, the bangles, dangly earrings, and the like iconic 90s choker. Just because the outfit is a little bit plain, you do need to accessorize a little bit more with that. But I did try to make it a more interesting silhouette by making it a baseball jersey with just like some little shorts and just like a little top, so that way, you know. Ooh, let's scoot back just a fucking smidgen. Yes, on this one, I definitely wanted to give the hot pink, like 90s fucking color that became even more popular as the 2000s came on. So definitely lots of pink. I definitely shaded the cheeks a little bit more rosy than I usually would have. And then for the next look, as you can see, it's a much more like natural browns. And that's because, like, whenever you paired, if you don't match in the 90s, if you did not fucking match your exact outfit color, like basically color picked the full fucking way through, then you need to be wearing like neutral shades. That's just how the fucking makeup worked back then. But lord did they love their fucking lip gloss back in the like 90s 2000 era. And so I made sure that those lips were very nice and shiny. And then we have this one. This is another much more subtle look. You do have little bits of orange in here, but again, it is a much more natural look. And then this one utilizes like a heavy smoky lip, where it like you take the lip liner and you like smoke it in, and that matches the like smoky eyes that she has on for makeup as well. And I also took a really long time on these fucking baby hairs and mapping. I'll be honest with you, the hair was incredibly difficult at this angle for me, just because I was trying to keep it even on both sides. So hopefully that reads across pretty well. And then a pixie cut, which was also incredibly popular back in the 90s. The little mini glasses. This is an even more intense smoky eye of just like black, and you would just smoke it the fuck out. It's like guy liner, but like for women. And then you would match that with like a cherry or like a berry colored lip, darker top, lighter bottom, very 90s-esque. Gold bangles. You hear any girls that were wearing this at the time, you could like hear them for fucking miles, it seems. And then the dangly earrings were not super popular unless you had super short hair. So, and then the iconic choker, and then yeah, teeny tiny top. So then that was that one. And then those are all of my attacks that I did this year. So let's go ahead and fucking exit out of all those, blah, blah, blah. Now let's go to the attacks I received this year. I got so many. I have 5, but there's 4 of individuals, and then the last one that I received was from the Boat Lord, and it's like a whole bunch, like a fuck ton of characters all in one go. So we'll put the music back on, and then we'll go through these. All right, perfect. Alrighty, this is the first attack that I got. This is from Uncanny Spaghetti. This is using the my Aries OC. This is using Troy, and Troy likes to make jewelry, so they did really good art of Troy like making um more like jewelry at like his jewelry station, which is very neat because I did not have it like this motherfucker doing anything. I think I've only got like 2 pictures of this guy. So this year, up until next art fight, I am going to try to focus in a lot more on like my OCs and drawing a lot more of them, so that way people have more references. Because I also very much set all of these, like, I wanted every single one of my OCs to have different artists do their like main like reference sheet, just because I think that it adds a little bit more personality to them. Because if I'm doing them all, like, of course they're mine, but if somebody else is doing them, like, for example, I picked Rumi, the paranormal punk, to like do Troy's um ref sheet, just because, like, you know, Troy's punk, Rumi's punk, and the style comes across very well, I think. But Uncanny Spaghetti did such a good job. I love the angle on this. This is fantastic. Beautiful. Even remembered all the tattoos, which I know would have been a fucking pain in the ass. But it's very much appreciated for sure. Thank you so much, Uncanny Spaghetti. All right, this one is from Gooey. And this is my OC Aspen, who is for Virgo. And this is a picture of Aspen calling out of work because he's a piece of shit. Like that's canonical. You can see his little like Virgo tattoo on his tummy because every single one of these signs have some kind of a mark on them that signifies what sign they're for. Like usually on the placement of where the sign reigns from. But look at the shading on this is beautiful. Look at this backlighting, absolutely fucking stunning. The fur texture is gorgeous, and he really got the like texture in of like he's supposed to look like a birch tree. So I like all of those. Very nice. The shading on the pants is fucking immaculate. I love that he even has like the little like waistband that's clearly visible. And the phone and the way that it lights up the face is absolutely gorgeous. Love this a lot. Absolutely gorgeous. And the couch, you can even see like the weight on the couch via like all the lines and marks. Fantastic. Genuinely gorgeous. I love that we made his armpits atrocious. Fucking canon. Perfect. Yeah, this bitch doing great. Thank you so much, Gooey, for that one. I very much appreciate it. It's gonna go on my fridge. And then let's go back. And then after I drew Uncanny Spaghetti's OC Guro, they came back and drew another one of mine. They attacked me 3 fucking hours later, which is insane speed, especially for how big this picture is. This is my OC for Gemini. Gemini has 2 because it is the sign of the twins. This one is Apricity, and Apricity likes to collect bugs. So this is like Animal Crossing-esque. So cute. I got a rhino beetle. It charged headfirst into the net, which is fantastic. The anatomy is so good on this one. I love that they didn't like ultra change her body weight, which is fantastic. It's very, even if like this text bubble wasn't here, I could totally see this still being Animal Crossing, just based off of like the grass and the trees alone. So I very much do like this. This is fantastic. I love the texturing on it. I love the like shading on it. Truly beautiful. Thank you so much. I love the fucking outfit change too. Fantastic. All right, so then thank you so much, Uncanny Spaghetti, for that one as well. And then this next one was done by Dusk. And this is of Merope, who is for Taurus. Merope is, in fact, a Minotaur with half-shaved head. And she's usually very alternative, is the word that I would use for her. But did an absolute fucking stellar job. Absolute fucking bahonga zonga rongaroos. Perfect. Teeny tiny waist. She is an absolute fucking bombshell. And the shading on this is absolutely fucking immaculate. I love the outline too. The texture of the outline. Stunning. Absolutely fucking stunning. I love too how the different like what do you call these? The folds of the clothes are like the way they're affected in the shade is there, which is very nice and something that I should learn how to do on my own goddamn art. I like this pattern in the background too. That's fantastic. The straight up arting in here. I am going over all of the art fight attacks I did and all the art fight attacks I got. This is the one that Dusk did for me. This is Merope. She's so cute. Dusk did such a fucking good job. I love the way that Dusk does hair. Fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. And Dusk remembered both beauty marks. Fantastic. Marvelous. Absolutely fucking marvelous. Thank you so much, Dusk. And then the last one that I got was a mass attack from Boatlord. Look at how many damn characters Boatlord did. Let me make sure they're all in there because There's so many. This is an attack of, I think, let's see, I think it's 60 characters. Yes, 60 characters. And it's so nice. I wanted to attack, couldn't think of anything. I am sorry. That's okay. I had you on my hit list too, Solby. I was gonna draw him, but now you're just on my hit list for next year because I ran out of fucking time. So definitely fucking look forward to that next year. Especially, even if we're on the same team. I don't care. I'll friendly fire. Look at the detail on this. Fucking marvelous. So many characters included. Bo always does a fucking fantastic job. Look at the texturing. Gorgeous. I just want to eat it. With the statues, so good. And the art fight logo, fantastic. Him as a representation of body dysmorphia. Oh, that's good notes. That's good notes. I will keep that. We should add that to. Is that on his page? I don't remember reading that anywhere. Because that would very much help with art ideas. It is not. I think you should add it, actually. Because that's pretty fucking cool lore, actually. Very much like that idea. And it actually sparked, like, several ideas in my brain. But then for this art, this is where my OC is. This is Zep, short for Zephyr, who is the sibling of Apricity, who we saw, who was the one holding the bug. That's let's see, this one, this one. It's such a good job. He's so awkward and lanky. Love it. I love too that they included that their nails are painted. The reason I don't is Ham is meant to be something else in its own lore, but I never got around to develop it. I understand. I'm giving like trickling bits of fucking lore in, like during the like art fight going through to like for each one of the signs, cause I don't even have fucking Pisces up. Min isn't even up on there. And I really need to work on that. But that's what I was talking about, is that for next, like all the way up until next art fight, I will definitely be doing like focusing in a lot more on like my own OCs. You do exist, but you don't have a page yet. It's under construction. You are a Pisces. Yes. I like to call it, your zodiac sign is currently undergoing a new hiring process until I get him onboarded for the job. So that's how I explain that one. Yes. Cuz I would love to be able to develop my own like my has actually great. Yes. But yeah, I want to be able to get more into like the office culture of like my zodiac jobs. That way everybody understands like, what the fuck it is that I do for, my work, my lore, why it's relevant, why I'm so obsessed with like star signs. There's like reasons for it, and I want everybody to feel like they have like, one of my OCs that they can relate to. If not multiple, because if you can't relate to one, you can definitely relate to, just the fact that you're a Pisces, they're a Pisces, you're good, like I want people to feel included all across the board. And so I have all of my OCs are my coworkers. Hopefully people can kind of, I like Gemini because they're both very pribby. Yes, Apricity is a what I like to call a disaster lesbian. A she-they disaster lesbian. And then Zep is a he-they boy failure. So very they're like two sides of the same coin for sure, cuz like, twins, but I don't want them to be like the exact fucking same person. I think that's just lazy fucking twin writing. So I would love to go into like their lore, how they got there, why they started working there, stuff along those lines. I love them both and I want to fucking pat them. Yeah, they are fucking cutie patooties. Look at these little bitches together. So cutie pie. But yeah, so that's what I want to do in my like goals for coming up all the way until next art fight. I really need to give my own OC some fucking love, you know? So I want to do a lot of like lore writing and my own fucking fan art of my own, you know, coworkers and kind of flesh out that world a little bit more, and then after that I'll like dip and dive into some of my other stories. I was gonna ask if Zeph might do a little dancey dance because I had an idea. Go on, what's your idea? Tell me more. Zeph is I would say that they try a little bit too hard to be cool. I actually had this like this little chip in their tail is from like they really like roller skating, and the chip in their tail is from them trying to do a roller skating trick to like impress people to be his friend. And then he just absolutely tripped over his own tail and fucking ate shit, and that's just like a permanent scar on him now. Because he is technically a succubus. But yeah, I really do love my fucking OCs. Let me actually, you know what? Let me hop over and I can show you, um, I can show you Min. Hold please. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn that off for a second. That way I can pull up Min's picture. Where the fuck is Toy House? There it is. So I have a friend, Vey, I think. I wanted to draw her in this like gala style dancing. I thought one of your OCs might work, but I never got around to doing it. If they'd be comfortable with that, I wasn't sure if any of your OCs would work with Zeph being the only one I thought would work best. Zeph is very what I like to call like yeah, he would definitely attend a ball if that's what you're asking. Absolutely. He would probably fucking eat shit and not be able to dance very well, but he would certainly fucking try. All right, let's pull up. Let me show you Pisces character. Um, this is Min. He is a bit of a himbo. But this is actually an OC that I bought from somebody else off of Toy House, and there are a few tweaks I would love to make. Fish, yes, fish. Um, For example, I really do like the pink on him a lot. I love the him bonus. I will say that this outfit is a little bit too tech wear for how I imagine him, and I do imagine him with slightly darker skin. So I would love to put like a little bit more shade of brown in there because I think that it would make the pink pop a little bit more. Because Min is very, very, very pink coated. Very himbo. Can you send that to me? I want to send it to Dusk. They'd love. Abso-fucking-lutely. You want the like fucking link directly to the Toy House, or you just want the PNGs? I either. I'll send you the direct PNGs. Um, I've been trying my hardest to like be able to redesign him a little bit. I was trying to save up money for the longest time to like commission somebody else to do it, but I constantly get fucking shotgunned with financial blunders, I guess you could call them. And so I haven't been able to like commission somebody else, but I really do like commissioning other people to work on my OCs like with me, so that way they just don't feel so samey. They feel a little bit more, you know, organic, a little bit more like lived is how I'll say. I'll art trade you anytime. I'll art trade you anytime. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, there's those. And then for some reason I don't have this one. Save image, which is wild. Because I'll be honest with you, I think that's my favorite picture of Min is Hello? Where did it go? Oh, yes, downloads, yes. It's just Berita? Berita? Like Bara? Is that what does that mean? Am I understanding that right? Like Bara type characters? Barita? Berita? Berita. Beritra. Beritra. Is that your OC? That's your OC, right? Hold on. Let me just. Yee. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. I was just like, I remember seeing that name. Hold, please. Where are you? This is the fastest way that I know how to get to your profile. Where are you? Oh, wait, you're this one. She's not up? Aww. Add her. Add her. Oh, that's right. This is Clyde. Maybe I read it in the lore you sent over? I remember that name. Clyde is fun. I like Clyde. I like the red as like the offset to the skin tone. It's very nice. All right, but that's that for the art fight going through. And then after I was done with the art fight going through the attacks and the defenses, I was actually gonna hop over to start working on my fucking calendar. Just because I was going to draw this stream, but I don't actually have a lot of battery in my tablet, so it's charging at the moment. So I'm just kind of fucking around until then. There's spirit piloting a corpse. Yes, 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 yes. Spirit of hate and despair inhabiting a corpse. Almost like a ghoul, like a ghoul. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to exit out of this internet window, and I'm gonna open up another one. Ah, bonk. I'm gonna open up another internet window with my fucking Canva. Oh, did I exit out of my Canva? Dumbass. Well, oopsie. Fish. Hi, Dusk. Yes, we were talking about fish. I actually glazed you for drawing Merope a little bit ago as well. I very much appreciate that. I keep staring at them and like kicking my little fucking slutty feet. Petra and yes, Erish are the only two so far, but I'm gradually working on Aeon AU. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get the calendar shit up so we can start working on that. That way I have a fucking goddamn grasp of idea of what the shit I'm doing. Um... No. I don't want the Twitch profile one. Erish is a whore. Her main thing is that she was violated for so long. She uses sex as the way she makes sure she's never alone. Haha, same. I share trauma. All right. Why is the internet? There it goes. All right, let's fucking scoot this along so that way it's just my calendar, you guys see? Just in case if I don't know, like my fucking mom asked me to like edit a photo for her and I forgot. There we go. I'm trying to also use this like setup to the best of the abilities because this is like not gonna be around after Art Fight, and Art Fight is done pretty much tomorrow, so I'll have to, go back to doing like the blue instead of the orange, but it was fun while it lasted. I appreciate the change in scenery. But let's Art Fight. June. And I have my calendar right here. I'm gonna mispronounce it. Is it Baritra? Baritra. Baritra. Sound that out for me, please. I'm stupid. It's very depressing, constantly doing some kind of ploy or scheme because she thinks that she can just get things to go right and she won't hate herself for 5 minutes. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Do you have sibling dynamic? Like, in the story? Because I actually think writing siblings is, like, fucking ultra fun. Oh, wait, why did I write June? Fucking August is next. Hello? August. Did I spell it right? August. Yep. Baritra. So, yeah, berry. Like berries. Baritra. Baritra also might have watched her wife died. Eee. Well, hopefully the trauma makes her a better character and not a worse character. I tend to roll the R also because it's fun. Yes. Bericha. Alright, let's minimize that for a second. What picture do I want to use? Ayo! Ayo! I'm decorating my calendar on stream. You're dying? Well, just live, silly goose. Goo! Alright, what's in August? What's coming up in August that I can look forward to? I don't think there's anything, like, holidays-wise, to make this, like, themed. Bonk. So that I might just make this back to, like, standard fucking blue color. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I can't. So anyway, there's gonna be 5 in total. The Balor, Balor Lords. God, I can't pronounce anything, so sorry if I fucking butcher words. I try my best, but alas, I'm a dumb bitch, so. Is that blue too blue? Is this the same blue? Looks like the same blue. Alright, I don't want that picture. Let's get a new picture of me in here. Let's see what we got. It's so fucking long of a scroll because I fucking uploaded so much goddamn shit in here because I was doing like little teehee ha-has of like all of my OCs that were like they made their own MySpace type of fucking picture. And so I have like little fucking like horseshit like skull and like blue flame. These dragons who used to control the world and don't anymore because Beritra caused the end of the world. She was being a little dramatic. We support women's wrongs. We support women's wrongs here. As one does. Is it really being overdramatic? Or is it just earned? Oh boy, she just have a lot of wrongs. Fair enough. I need to draw another fucking picture of myself. Maybe that's what I should fucking work on next. There you go. Have ball. Let's get all of these little art fight blemishes out. I can see her. Hate this fucking song, actually. Here we go. I'll go back a song. Why not? I love flush terras. Yes. The fucking orb. I think people really like this orb of me looking in two fucking completely different directions, so I try to use a lot. Orb terras, yeah. Ball terras. How our life can be. There we go. Ponder the orb. Yes, ponder me. I do need to update this with some fucking makeup, though. Look at that fucking neutral tone. Disgusting. Get that out of here. Where's the sparkle? Where's the pizzazz? Where's the whimsy? Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. We're always complaining. What fucking date does this start on? Saturday. 1. Seven. 8. The orb goes for the natural look. Yeah, so that way, like, I, like, matted out my skin for this, so that way I could, like, maximize my orbness. Because if you have an orb that's too shiny, what's the point? Oh, fuck, there's goddamn an extra stupid idiot week for the 30th and 31st. Well, it's gonna go at the top. Because I said so. Or I could just start on like 2 because tomorrow's the 1st and I ain't doing shit for tomorrow. So maybe I'll do that actually. Let's go back, shall we? Let's start at 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Fuck. I fucked up. 19, 20, 21. Who the fuck? Ferret! You're sending me so many TikToks! You think I don't fucking see you? My phone is right here. I'm pretty sure everybody else can hear the notification too. Keep sending me TikToks. I like to see what you send me sometimes. I like to send you random fucking bullshit that I find. I'm like, Ferret would like this. The 30th. 31st. There we go. So the rich and famous. Hello? Oh, there it goes. To the back, to the front. Okay, what the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, I grouped them all together because I'm a dumb idiot. Got it. Alright, ungrouped. There we go. Now I have each little bitty piece. Coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. Oh my goodness, who is my next OC? I need their birthday. Let's pull it up real quick, shall we? I think I'm forgetting somebody's birthday in August. I must be. Where is my Google Doc of everybody's birthdays? Take the stage by storm. Oh, it's Dacia's. Okay, cool. And Dacia's on the 5th. So maybe I'll try to stream that day. Let's get rid of these X's because I haven't canceled any streams yet. When's game night? The 22nd? Oh, perfect. Keep it there. Goodbye, Art Fight. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, Pookie. Okay, now I just need the number. I do these kind of like a dumb idiot. So, see what I do is like I'll grab one thing that I'm like, so see like this has the pillars on it, so that's what I want. And then I'll like grab like I'll grab Gooey.
Boss, can I have next Friday off? I have a beer I am supposed to grab.
You know, Claudius knows that you are not allowed to submit tickets for PDO through me, go through HR. And HR here is called Hell Resources, so good luck. have a beer you're supposed to grab. Claudius, get it together.
Damn it.
Yes, one of these days I will pull Claudius out for stream, for sure. I would love to have like a little like Claudius just sitting over here. But he needs to learn how to behave. So with you, dear Maria, count me in. Okay, so if that's the 22nd, that's the 15th. So then, yes, I can stream then. And I can stream on the 29th. Yes, yes, good. Because Gooey is spending the night on this day. And tomorrow I'm going to go see Shrek, the musical. I bought new clothes to go see Shrek the musical in. And I bought them because I don't have anything like even remotely like casual fancy. Um, And I will be honest with you, for some reason in my brain, I thought the donkey was brown instead of gray. So I did make a little bit of a blunder, but at least it's kind of a fucking fit. Like it kind of eats, you know? Because here's what it is. So it's a top, all right? And the top is a sweetheart neckline with big poofy sleeves. It's brown. It ties right below the tits, okay? And then underneath that, I'm wearing a long dress. Like think like a fucking long ass nightgown, all right? And then underneath that, brown mini skirt. So then we take the white dress, we roll it all the way up on the front, so that way you can see the brown mini skirt. However, I do think, and I did not buy each one of these pieces of clothes. I actually just bought the shirt, and the skirt is actually a tube top that I'm repurposing. I should have probably looked for a brown skirt instead to like layer this with, because then it would have made it like the underskirt. I would have been able to put my white tube top with that instead. You know what I'm saying? To like give it more of like a silhouette body line of like the white being like donkey's tummy. But yeah, live and learn, I fucking guess. Also, I couldn't fucking find a brown skirt, so. Alright, so Mondays are all good to go. I'm so good to stream on Mondays. Look at if it needs someone shallow. Okay, so if Gooey is spending the night at my home on the 7th, then the motherfucker can't be streaming that day. So maybe I should off put these. You feel what I'm saying? So that's Shrek night. Gooey spin night. Gooey spin night here. We cannot stream together. Gooey spin night then. So then I can stream on Saturday instead. There we go. See, this is what I do every fucking time I gotta make a damn calendar, is I have to use my like little fucking thinking brain. But then I have game night on the 22nd. Shower. Is that even? It's even enough, right? There we go. Ah! I do. Okay. Let's put this one. See, because here's what I'm also scared of, is that my family likes to pop up with random fucking plans. And so I'm thinking about, let's do the 5th of Wednesday. And then I know for a fact that this will be game night. So let's scoot that down. And then instead of streaming there, I'll stream there. But then that's 2 days in a row. And Daddy's fucking tired. Fucking. I want bangers. I don't want, like, emo music. Midwest emo. Well, they don't even do anything. They just are sad. Let's put some fucking pussy poppers on. An ad break is going to be starting up in 55 seconds. Prepare your balls. Blink 182, get out of here. I'm feeling this. Alright. Let's get some actual fucking music in here. Something I can bump my pussy to. Is this fucking bitch even? There you are. There we go. Wet like me. Alright, so in the 16th, I won't be able to, and the 17th, I won't be able to. Please don't be one box. Please don't be one box. Fuck my dick and ass. Fine. I'll fix it. Ugh, I wish that I would think ahead for 3 fucking steps. Let's see. Position. To the back. That shit is crooked as fuck, huh? Okay. Let's see. Let's try that. To the back, to the front. You're 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. God damn, I can't center a fucking thing. I need to change the color of these numbers too. Do I have to do those individually? I fucking hope not. Can I just like control? Let's see if I can just like auto do it. Oh, that changes every single page, huh? Let's put that back actually. Got third. Woo! What deck did you use? Congratulations. For those who don't know, every time that I stream, my husband goes to play Pokemon. Oh wait, I can't use that color. I need to use a darker color. I change this color. Grimmsnarl? I didn't know anybody played with Grimmsnarl anymore. That kind of checks out though, because people probably weren't ready for a fucking Grimmsnarl deck on a goddamn, like, where we are, you know? Can I change the color of this, please? There we go. What color did I make this before? Lighter blue. Got it. Oh, it's too blue. God, that's awful. So sorry for everybody's eyes. Jesus fucking Christ. They were not ready? No, I bet not. I bet you nobody was setting up any kind of, like, defenses against that. What fucking color is that up there? Can I have this color? It's like a navy. Alright, let's use... Dibidi. Dibbidi. What that mean? God. No. 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 That'll work. This song is kind of cringe. I should tell you to add this one to the cringe list. Let's change all of these to orange. There we go. Now we can see. I lost one game to Mega Starmie. That sucks. Mega Starmie is basically Grimmsnarl, but with water. And I'm standing on that. Wait, if those are yellow, then these can't be yellow. Put these bitches back to purple. What did I fucking grab? There we go. Is that too much purple? Be honest. Is it too much purple? You right. I know I'm right. I spend so much goddamn time looking at cards that nobody else does. I think it's good. Alright, bet. Thank you. I literally fucking will make the most bullshit fucking tee-hee ha-ha deck available, and then people will be like, but I'm Terrace, why did you make it like that? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know why I did what I did. I just did it. But that deck doesn't even work, okay? Where's your fucking fun and whimsy? I could turn a dance floor into a runway. Turn it out, bitch. Can I have this, please? Thank you. Oh, fuck my colors. There we go. I could turn a dance floor into a runway. Dusk is streaming League of Legends. I used to play that. I used to like to be bottom lane and ARAM. Also, I'm using my one fun food choice for the day. Okay, well, I had fucking mediocre goddamn grocery store salmon bowl that I couldn't even cook in the same bowl because they fucking lined it with plastic this time for some fucking reason. And it took 35 minutes to cook. So, and it's 8:30, so I can't even have anything else. But don't worry, I'm like really normal about this fucking fantastic diet that's really gonna make me such a better and healthy person. And won't have any fucking goddamn idiot fucking bearing on my attitude. What am I moving? I want this. Sachet, Dolce, O's. Okay, what's on the 19th? Nothing! Since I have to skip that Monday, maybe I should do a Tuesday and Thursday stream. That'd be fun and new. I'm trying to keep as fucking consistent as I possibly can, but life literally will not allow me to have any fucking means of consistency. Because I also need to go back and play the fucking ending of, what's its fucking name? Crime Scene Cleaner. Life won't let me have whimsies, send help. That's my family's bad? Nah, man, it's fine. Because I also don't, like, want to fucking schedule any Sundays because everybody's been trying to do shit with us on Sunday. And so I don't want to put on for a Sunday and then have to fucking cancel. But that's the same goddamn thing with Saturday because everybody thinks that I'm just open and available every weekend. Most of my Mondays are good, though. Okay, let's see. Thursday the 27th. I'm still trying to figure out if I need to ask for that day off of work because I have to go pick up my aunt or drop off my aunt at the airport at like 1 fucking 30 in the afternoon. Let's see. What else should I do on the 12th? I could stream on the 12th. I don't have anything going on that day. There we go. Let me fucking anticipate goddamn Hell Week, too. Hold on, let me count. Okay, so... What's today? The 31st, and I just finished it up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is fucking easy. It would be on the 20th. Alright, so what's on the 20th? Okay, so that's good for the week of the 20th then. Perfect. These boxes are uneven. It's gonna piss me off. There we go. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, so Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Get completely fucked. Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday. That should be the week. Alright, I definitely can't stream. I think that's a pretty good schedule. It's mostly 3 times a week. Because I could just like skip this Monday and then continue on with Wednesday and Friday. And honestly, I probably fucking should for like consistency's sake. Yeah, I might do that instead, actually. Scoot that. Because I definitely won't be able to do that Sunday or that Saturday. I also want to start doing some more like long games, you know? That should be fine. That should be fine. Alright. Wait, is Gooey spending the night that night? Ah, Gooey is spending the night that night. I can't fucking stream that day. I'll have a Goosifer at my house. Alright, so that week I guess I'm just streaming once. Because I could fuck it up and just stream Tuesday, Thursday, but, you know, what the damn's the point? Oh, I was talking about how you're spending the night on the 21st, and so I don't want to like completely disrupt my schedule because I can on that day because I have a family event. Hold on, I have to sneeze.
Water would be nice.
Okay, I sneezed. Thank you for the wish for hydration. Everybody else take a drink of your water, and if you don't have water, go get one. But since you're here, Gustafer, I have a question for you. Wow, that sneeze really just annihilated my throat. You're spending the night on the 21st. Do you think that week that I should stream on Tuesday and Thursday, or do you think that I should just keep the Wednesday and axe the Friday? Since Monday is a absolute 1000% no-go. That may or may not also be my monster week. What are your thoughts? Bum, bum, bum. Give you a week with 1 day so I can chill. Yeah. Okay, so that's fair. Then I think that this is the schedule. 800 hit me up for a good time. Me out of line. Spell my name without the $sign. Take whatever. Yes, I'm colorblind. One day I'm gonna be in a Baby No Money song. Just you fucking watch. I'll do it. Just cause I wanna. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for any of these fucking streams, so I might just slap my logo onto every single fucking day that I'm streaming, except for the days where I'm streaming with GUI. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Please, 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 please. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. 1-800 hit me up for a good time. I cannot get out of bed? Well, I can't bring you anything in bed. I'm so sorry. Do you want me to call someone to bring you something in bed? Like, snack? Did I tell GUI about tomorrow? You mean about how I'm gonna go see fucking Shrek the Musical in person? Yes, of course I told fucking Goosifer. I told all of chat. Oh, that's a discrepancy. Am I picking my aunt up on the 30th or the 31st? I will have to ask. I wrote it on both days. Why'd I do that? I'll have to confirm that one. Because if I do have to pick up my aunt on the 30th, then I'll just ask for the 31st off, and then maybe Daddy'll do an even longer stream than usual. Maybe I'll do a 9 to 5 stream. Please, 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 please. One 800 hit me up for a good time. Why is that box not fucking going where I want it to go? There we go. Alright. Alright. That looks like a pretty good schedule to me. Just gonna steal these real quick and I'm just gonna... Oh shit. Boink. Come here. There we go. There we go. Where's my other little bits? Not you. I want the other little bits. You. Since it's a longer week. There we go. It looks too yellow. I need something in between. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack my fucking logo on every single one of these because I don't know what I'm streaming. I just know I'll be there. And that's what's important, is showing up. Showing up is half the battle, they say. But to be fair, I've only ever heard people say that about, like, deadbeat dads. In college. Ah, I don't want that. There we go. Yeah, that's the schedule, pretty much. Let's write some meaningful words. The fuck do I write for August? Ain't shit going the fuck on in August. Ain't shit. Let's start with a fucking stay hydrated. Aries, let's see what you get. It says, passion drives your decisions. Let it guide you, not control you. A challenge becomes an opportunity for growth. A personal interaction boosts your confidence and clarity. Focus your energy on what matters most. Avoid the distractions. Ooh, your horoscope is warning you. I hope you're taking it seriously, whatever it is. Remember, you can take it easy, but you must take it. There we go. All right, what are we thinking about the schedule? Any qualms? Anybody want to try to complain to me right now? Let's make that background color different. Effects. Okay, I don't like the neon, actually. Every single time I try the fucking neon, I look at it and I'm just like, oh, hell yeah, that would be awesome! And then it fucking disappoints me every goddamn time. I hate the font on that. Oh, wait, can I change the font with it still looking like that? Let's see. I sure the fuck can. Bet your ass. Hell yeah. Like that. Alright, it says stay hydrated. This month's schedule. A bit all over the place due to unfortunate circumstances. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming, but I will be streaming. I think that's pretty good. I mean, honestly, with this fucking face, you really can't ask for that much, right? I would like a text box. I know I have one that I really like that I've used on other calendars. Let's find it. You! Alright, let's see what else we got. I just usually just steal shit from, like, the shit that I've already got. Oh my goodness, I need to put on Dacia's birthday! I'll be streaming on Dacia's birthday, too. Where the fuck are my... There. Alright, I'm just gonna crop out her pretty face. I don't even think that I put when fucking Leo season starts on the last calendar. Sure didn't. Forgot. Oopsie. Let's find her a birthday hat. Birthday! Oh shit, I can't spell. Oh shit, that's my own uploads. I don't want that. I need a birthday hat from you guys. Party hat. Anyone that's not fucking AI? Thanks. That one's nice. Gotta like zoom the fuck in. Hold on. There we go. Party hat. Now we'll all know it's her birthday. And then let's see. What the fuck is after Leo? Who is that? Virgo. Of course. When? 23rd. Alright, can't change the color of that one, but that's okay. Because this one's not bad, it's just a little fucking hard to see once you make it a little smaller. Which, you know. Then what's the point? Oh, I wonder if I can, like, fucking change the color, like... Nope. I was hoping that I could, like, go around it by, like, making it like a... What the fuck is this? Get out of here. By, like, making it like a, what do they call it on here? They're, like, frames, and then you can set up a frame to, like, have its own background, and I would just make the background its own color. Alright, I need to center that bitch. Position to the front. Scoot that motherfucker down just a touch. Ah, I didn't even add the other sparkle. How dare I? Flip. There we go. Okay. It doesn't have as much pizzazz as the last couple of calendars, but it is technically done. Because, again, there's, like, nothing happening in fucking August that I can, like, add little flourishes to, you know? I guess I could put, like, a little background behind my head. Do I have those somewhere else? I should. This one. Is that enough? I think that's pretty good. And then let's move the actual calendar itself up to the front. That way you can see all the numbers. I need to scoot a couple of these down so you can see the fucking numbers. Hold on. Most of the calendar is just like finessing shit, you know? Let me have... There we go. All right, let's try that. To the front. Okay, we can see all the numbers. All right, that one needs to go down a little bit forward. Just wiggle in over here. It's harder to do it on the computer than it is like on my tablet because I can't fucking zoom in. There we go. To the front. Okay. Calendar, I think, is pretty fucking done. Oh. Position. Okay, I need it to go backward just a couple, but not like all of them. Actually, it'd probably just be easier for me to move them forward enough times. I think that's it. Oh, wait, one more. Okay, perfect. I thought of you. God, I love it when men do bare minimums. Thought of you. Alright, group those together. Okay, looks pretty good to me. People should know that I did this art. No one else could make me look nearly as stupid, I don't think, other than myself. Alright, perfect. Calendar is done. Alright, perfect. Oh, I usually animate these. Calendar's not done. I'm a silly fucking bitch. Hold on. Do you like the fake outs that I do? Because I fucking don't. Group. Let's see. No, I hate the fucking tumble one. No. No. I think blur is the best. $80. Pop is nice. think that's pretty good. Let's. Okay, yeah, there's that one. Are you gonna show me all of them? Okay, there's fucking old ass Octobers. Oh, and it stopped. Of course. So tired. I am so tired. Cause after I went like fucking gallivanting for like trying to figure out what to wear for Shrek the Musical tomorrow, I didn't make myself a coffee. I put my food in the oven because you have to put it in the oven. Like it's one of those like I don't know if every grocery store does this, but the grocery store near me does like a thing where you can get like a single meal. Um like and it's ready to go, but it takes like 30 minutes to heat up because it's usually like some kind of a fish and a vegetable, or sometimes they'll do like chicken breast and like a vegetable, and they're usually relatively fucking healthy. The one I had today was not the healthiest, I will be honest with you. That bitch was slathered in fucking butter. And I don't really know why either, because like yeah, it's salmon and salmon is like a pretty fucking fatty fish, but like also, like, damn, bro, like, I'm just trying to get a little bit of fucking vitamin D through my fucking seafood. Like, you could just put shrimp out and I'd be just fine. But it was in a sweet chili sauce, I think, and it had squash. Oh, Taurus. Let's see what it says. Your patience pays off as the day unfolds with calm progress, small victories that build into long term peace. A quiet conversation deepens a relationship. Move at your own pace. Slow and steady wins the race. Hopefully that helps you with your horoscope. Honestly, it sounds pretty fucking fitting for you today, actually. You've been at a very steady pace today. What was I saying? Oh yeah. And it was zucchini and cauliflower. And I don't there was like no fucking pat of butter in there, but like I heated it up in the oven and then I took it out and I put it on like a regular plate to eat it. Um and because I couldn't cook it in the container that it came in because it was like plastic lined for some fucking reason. And so it was like pretty fucking buttery. But I didn't see any butter, and so I'm wondering if it was like the sauce that they used for the like sweet chili sauce. Um, but yeah, so with it being that fucking buttery, it wasn't like the most healthy. It was still within my like allowed calorie range from my fucking doctor. So I should be good, especially since I didn't get to have a lunch today, which fucking sucked balls. And I was hungry as fuck. But because I was waiting, so here's exactly what I had to do. I went to the store. I tried on the clothes. I bought some clothes. The clothes were in the washer. They're probably ready for the fucking dryer if I had a goddamn guess. And then I had to cook my food, which took about 30 minutes. And I had to shower, but I didn't want to shower while my food is in the oven. That's how you start a fucking house fire. And so I showered and then put my food in the oven while I like started the laundry and did some other like, bits and bots around the fucking house. So I do not want another fucking Halloweeny. Is mine in washer? No, because yours just fucking arrived on my doorstep 0.2 seconds after I hit start stream, and then the fucking Amazon guy took the package away, and I thought the motherfucker was stealing it, and then I went out there, and the motherfucker dropped off a completely different package. So it is sitting on the table because I had already started stream by the time it got here. So no, it's not, but that's okay because I can easily switch it over. Or if you want to switch it over whenever you get home, you can. I shouldn't be streaming for too much longer since I'm tired. Um, but I went through all of my art fight stuff and I did my calendar for next month. So that is the bare minimums of what today was supposed to be. I will. Thank you. I was gonna draw a little bit today, but I just fucking don't have it in me. I'm just so fucking tired, and I have a big day tomorrow. Mm. I was gonna like do a whole bunch of like, I mean, I guess I can show you guys. I can like pull it up. Hold on. Let me make sure that's saved. All right, perfect. Because I wanted to draw my. So, like, the interiors that you see before you is in much more casual clothes. And so I definitely want to, like, get one of my work outfit. Because here, let me show you. Bum, bum, bum. Hold on. Let's scoot over to the just chatting screen so you can see me. Alright. So this is me. Pretty casual. I definitely need a model with my work outfit. Why am I crooked now? There you go. But yeah, so with this outfit being so casual, I definitely want a model with my work outfit so that way I can have more like work-based streams, you know, like tarot and stuff like that. But I can't do that in such casual clothes. I'll get an HR complaint. So this model is not going away. I really do like this model a lot. I just need another model with a outfit change. And there was a modeler I had in mind. However, I don't know if they do plus size body because I don't look plus size from the front. Let's start there. I don't look plus size from the front. All right, my thighs touch, but that's fucking normal. From the side, you can definitely tell that I'm a little bit fucking plus size. And so I don't want to like fucking compromise my body shape either, because like it took me a while to even get my model to like me to be like, all right, I need to make my model look like me a little bit, so that way like my fucking body dysmorphia can't goddamn catch up to me. So I definitely don't want somebody to skinny eyes my fucking model, because like again, not slightly plus size from the front. You know, it's all right. Like I still have like a gap, but I'm also wearing a fucking girdle, and then from the side it plus size. So, and again, I do not want to be. I do not want to be fucking skinny eyes. I do not fucking want to be skinny eyes. I don't want it. That will fuck with my head. So no thanks. Oh, I was getting my outfit up. Let me get that set up because it's on my tablet. Hold on. Let's see. Welcome home, Sean. You are seen on the camera. I'm pulling it up. So, when I draw outfits for myself, in order to try to trick my brain into thinking that they're like better outfits than they are, I will draw them in Monster High style because I like Monster High a lot. So let's do, let me video mode. Oh, I need to set up my Elgato. Okay. So this is what I had been working on for like my work outfit. As you can see, it's much more business professional. We have like I don't have my dyed hair or my painted tails in this one. Just that way I could get it across. Usually I don't even have my wings or my like Kit Kat ears out for work, but you know, I just didn't want to have to fucking erase them and redraw them, so I just didn't. Um but you know, nice professional silk lace top. with, laurels everywhere, since, I usually deal with mostly Greek gods. And then a nice draping of I fucking hate the pink in this outfit, but Scorpios are supposed to be like sexy and romantic and pink, and so there is pink in the outfit. Not my fucking first choice, but you know what? I think it makes me look like a fucking LaCroix pink lemonade. But I don't look bad. Can't say I look bad. So, skirt probably not, regulation, but I'm thinking about adding some tights under it so that way it does look a little bit more presentable. That way HR won't fucking complain. And then heels, pretty tall. We're supposed to keep in motif, and so I do have these heels with the Scorpio symbol. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Sean came home and was switching over laundry. But what I was saying is that the heels on these ones, and then I saw these little I don't particularly like to have my little tootsies out, but it is what it is with such a short skirt. And so I do try to make up for it with a little bit of chains going up and down. I feel like that'll pull the outfit in a little bit together, and I definitely wanted to add a little bit of whimsy in by adding some chains onto my work glasses that I need for work. So yeah, this will be a outfit that I really do want to have. I did ask my original modeler if they would do an outfit change, and I can't get a hold of her. I think she fell off the face of the earth. But I might just fucking draw my own models at this point. I've seen how models are cut up, and I think I might try my hand at it. But yeah, this will probably be the usual outfit that we'll have for most Mondays or work days. Whereas the outfit that I'm currently wearing will be much more casual times. As you can see, because I even did my makeup here to where it's nice and natural. And on the model that I currently have, I definitely want a little bit something more bold that shows my personality, other than the purple lipstick. Because I have this one, and then let's see. Where's me? Oh, don't worry about that one. That's a secret surprise for later. There we go. There's what my makeup usually looks like. Yeah. Where is me? Yeah, just a little bit more glitz and glam. But I can't, do that at work, so. Work outfit. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. Oh, I'm doing a stretch. Oh, God, my back. Damn, it is a Friday and it feels like a fucking Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to actually, love the work outfit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And the super secret outfit? Yes, the super secret outfit that we definitely don't know what it's for. Sorry, I forced myself up to shower. Very important. Yes, you got to go through the checklist. The checklist of, have I drinking any water today? Did I eat in the past couple of hours? Have I showered? I promise you the checklist will make you feel better. Oh, but I am pretty tired. I might end stream a little early since I was just kind of a fuck around kind of stream. Maybe I'll work on this a little bit more. Or cause I actually have my actual fucking style that I use for cause this one is just to sell me on the outfit, right? Cause I like Monster High more than I like myself. And so if it looks good, sorry for canceling today. No worries, dude. It happens, man. But in order to convince myself that an outfit looks good, I draw it in the Monster High way because it makes my brain be like, oh yes, the Monster High chemicals are working. But I will draw it in my own style eventually. I mean, I'm already like fucking a quarter of the way there, so I just gotta like get it together. Because I also need to like figure out a different hairstyle because I don't think the high pony is like with the big drag bang is like probably the most professional. I should probably slick that down a little bit for work before I get fucking side-eye by HR. Maybe I'll do a let's see, like I can do a they really like it whenever I fucking wear like anything with scorpion tails, so maybe I can do like a claw clip that's a scorpion tail. Scorpion claw clip. And then I'll do like one of the buns that are like it's a wraparound bun, so it'll go like this and then it wraps in there like that and then has like which is essentially the same as a ponytail. Maybe I should put that upside down. I don't want it to be too messy. Lord forbid it's too messy and HR bitches. Dang, it's 9:30 and I'm kind of hungry. I'll be honest with you, I did not particularly camp for that fucking salmon that I got from the store. It was like, oh fucking K. It's not like I can go anywhere and get anything though. Not that I have any fast food. I feel like one of those cats that are like when the vet tells them that the cat needs to fucking diet and like the cat is just sitting there looking like the most grumpily little motherfucker available. I feel like that's me actually. Alright, well, I'll be honest with you guys, I am probably going to wrap it the fuck up, and go find somebody else to raid into, just because Daddy's fucking tired, and I have to spend some extra time de-art fighting my set you see here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see who's online. Oh, I got the hiccups now, too. Alright, I think that I'm going to be raiding over into Dusk, who's playing League of Legends. I'll see what the fuck they're doing over there. Wonder who they're playing as, what kind of game they're playing as well. But yes, thank you everybody who stopped by for the bullshit fucking stream. I very much do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out, especially on this Friday. Sometimes Fridays are great to go out after work, and sometimes they are just fine to fucking stay home and take a goddamn fucking sleep. A nap. A sleep nap. A snap. Let's pause that. Gonna go ahead and move you guys over to the ending screen. You guys already saw my calendar, so I won't be doing anything again until Monday. I will be posting that calendar available on both my Blue Sky and my Twitter here in a little bit, so that way everybody will have access to that. And I've got a couple things I need to work on off stream, so I will see you cutie pies later. Stay around for the raid into dusk. Goodbye.